Okay guys, so in this lesson 5D, we will study here 5D, a day off. Okay, so here we have vocabulary, frequency, adverbs and phrases with every, and skills, reading and listening, our Sunday routine, listening, I love Sunday. So in the first exercise here we will study frequency adverbs. What's frequency adverbs? For example, we say here sometimes, usually, not usually, always, never. When I say always, for example, I always go to the gym. What does that mean? Means every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Okay. When I say never, means I don't go. I don't go. Okay. So here we have these words. We have sometimes, usually, and not usually. Okay. Fill in the gaps here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. What we write here? What we write here? What we write here?
Okay.
First
Always, sometimes.
near the always we write usually.
Yes.
So after always, what we write?
Usually.
Usually.
Usually, عادة.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Here we write
Sometimes.
sometimes. And here we write what?
No,
Not
usually.
usually. Okay. So be careful about usually. Usually US, but we say je. Okay. There's no grammar, but this is how we write it. We say usually. Okay. And in the first word here, always. It's A, but we say O.
Oh.
Always. Okay, guys? Always, yes. So this is the order. Always, usually, sometimes, not usually, and never. Okay.
Teacher. What does ترجمة حرفية usually?
عندك كنا ترتيبات. عندك always دائما, usually عادة, sometimes أحيانا, not usually مش في العادة يعني, and never أبدا, ما نديرش فيها أبدا. اوكي. هذه frequency adverbs. لازم تحفظ الاسم بتاعهن. يعني يجي يقول لك في الامتحان fill in the gaps with the correct frequency adverbs. فأنت تقول نعبي الفراغات بالcorrect frequency adverbs. لكن شنو هو الفريكونسي adverbs عاد؟ فأنت مش متذكرة، مع أنك تقدر تعرفهن، تعرف كيف تستعملهن، لكن ما تعرفش إنهن هذينا. فأنت يريح عليك سؤال. أوكي؟
Okay, teacher.
Oh.
What does
frequency adverb.
frequency adverb. What
تمام.
does
شنو هن الفريكونسي ادفيربس؟ هن السمتايمز والالويز واليوجوالي والنيفر. شو معناها؟ ملهاش معنى. انا نعطي فيك في مثال. لما انت تجي تقول لي مثلا شنو يعني مثلا خبزه، فنوريك الخبزه نقول لك هذه هي، نعطيك عليها مثال. تمام. فهذه الفريكونسي ادفيربس. شنو هي الفريكونسي ادفيربس؟ هن الالويز والسمتايمز واليوجوالي. بس شنو الترجمه الحرفيه بتاعها؟ ملهاش ترجمه حرفيه، احفظها هيك. اوكي. يعني الترجمه الحرفيه حتضيع المعنى، مش هتتذكرها.
Okay. Teacher, adverbs alone. I heard so much adverbs. What does adverbs alone mean?
I don't know in Arabic what does it mean, but I can give you examples. Okay. So in English, don't try to translate always to Arabic. دائما اعرف الكلمه بالامثله اللي تعطى عليها. ما تحاولش تفهم معناها الحرفي. Okay. Okay, so now exercise 1B, put these phrases with every in order. So we say every day, every year, every month, every week. Here we say, for example, I travel every day. Or I travel
Every week.
Yes, so number 2 will be week. I travel every week. Number 3,
a month.
A month. Every month.
every month. And 4 will be
Every year.
every year. So here we say I travel every day. كل يوم، كل أسبوع، كل شهر، كل سنة. So every معناها كل. Okay? And you can say, for example, every morning, every Sunday, every evening. Okay? So أي وقت تقدر تحط معاه every. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so look here in this exercise, just a minute. Exercise number 2. In exercise number 2, we have these words: early, late, tired, busy, together. What does early mean?
Early.
This only one I don't know.
7 in the morning, 6 in the morning. This is early. I wake up early every day. I wake up at 7. Late, I wake up late every day, maybe at 10, 11. So early, what does early mean?
Arabic.
Yes.
مبكر.
Yes. And late?
متأخر.
متأخر. Very good. Tired?
I know in Arabic.
Yes. What is it in Arabic?
Tired.
تعبان.
متعب. Yes. Okay.
متعب.
Busy?
مشغول.
مشغول. Very good. And together?
مع بعض.
مع بعض.
مع بعض. Very good. طبعا أنت دائما ركز فيها لما يجيك قراءة أو سماع، حيكون مثلا أحيانا يحط لك بعض الكلمات هذين لازم تركز فيهن كويس. ليش؟ لأن هذين حيكون كلمات مفتاحية في القراءة أو في الليسننج، في الحاجة اللي حتقراها وحتسمعها حيمرنا عليك ومهمات. فنحن تو عرفنا معانيهن، ما نجيش بعد التمرين نقول تيتشر شو معناها early، ما تنساهاش. هذين خمس كلمات. early بدري يعني باكرا. late متأخر. tired متعب. busy مشغول. together مع بعض. Okay, so now we will read and listen to Ian and Becky's Sunday routine. What do they always do together on Sunday? What do always do on Sunday? For example, now Usama, what's your routine on Sunday?
I sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I wake up early.
Mm-hmm.
And I go to أقضي teacher. What does أقضي يعني بعض الشغلات.
I do some things.
I do some things.
Mm-hmm.
And after the afternoon, I watch. What? I forget. I watch match or football.
Mm-hmm.
If they are. If they're in this day, and before I sleep in 2 hours or 3 hours, I play video games or I watch series or show.
Okay, so when you play video games, who do you play with?
My friends.
Okay, so you and your friend, you play the video games together. Okay, so now again here we have Ian, okay, and Becky. So we want to know their Sunday routine and together what they do together in the same day. Okay, so let's play this first.
Track 36.
Mm-hmm. So here we have Ian and Becky. Okay, this is Ian and this is Becky, and this is the text. So you will listen and read. Okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Track 36. Ian.
I always get up early on Sundays. I never have breakfast because I play football every Sunday morning. I get home at about 12:30 and then I have a big lunch. I don't usually go out in the afternoon. I usually watch sport on TV or read the paper. Then I sometimes sleep for an hour or two. And Becky and I have dinner together at the same restaurant every Sunday evening. Yes, I love my Sunday routine.
Becky.
I'm always tired on Sundays because I work in a hotel every Saturday. So on Sunday mornings, I always have breakfast in bed and I never get up before midday. And in the afternoon, I usually phone my sister, Amy. She lives in San Francisco, in the USA. And in the evening, Ian and I always have dinner at a restaurant called The Sunrise. It's not usually very busy on Sundays, and the food there is fantastic.
Okay guys, so about the daily routine for Ian. Okay, Ibrahim, tell me about
Yes.
what does he do on Sunday?
Me,
Yes, Ibrahim.
read or talk
No,
with
just
me.
tell me what does he do on Sunday?
I always get up early on every day, not Sunday.
Not you, Ibrahim. About Ian. For example, Ian on Sunday get up early,
Yes.
never have breakfast, and what?
And go to the work.
No, play football. Here. Can you see?
Yes.
So about
yes.
Ian, get up early, never have breakfast, play football. This is routine. And
I get home at about 3:30.
12.
Oh,
So-
read in this hour any
This man,
Any
this man,
sentence.
this man,
this man, yes,
this
yes.
man, routine. He says, get up early, never have breakfast, play football, get home at about 12:30, and
I understand. Yeah.
Mhm.
Get home about 12:30
Uh-huh.
and have a big lunch
Very good.
and usually go out in the afternoon.
Don't usually go out.
Don't.
Usually go out. Uh-huh.
Yes, don't.
Mhm.
Okay. And usually watch sport on TV
Mhm.
or read the paper.
Yes.
Then sometimes sleep for an hour or two.
Yes.
And Becky have dinner.
Mhm.
Have dinner together at the same restaurant every Sunday.
Very good.
Every Sunday evening.
Yes. So here, have dinner.
love, yes, love Sunday routine.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, and Rakan, tell me about Picky
Yes.
routine.
Becky.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm always tired
No,
on
no,
Sunday because I
don't
work.
read. Rakan, not reading. Tell me the daily routine. For example, Sunday morning, always have breakfast in bed.
Yes,
Okay?
Sunday morning, he always have breakfast and شاشة بشوش استيشة.
You can't see?
No.
Okay, Usama, can you see it?
Yes, I can,
yes,
teacher now.
Okay, Rakan, go on.
معلش آسف. Okay, he never get up before midday.
She, it's woman. She
Oh.
never. Yes.
She never gets up before midday, and she sisters
She usually phone sister.
She usually phone sisters. Lives in San Francisco.
Lives is not routine. Not routine.
Lives San Francisco.
Rakan. Lives is not a routine.
Yes, I know.
Not a routine. لما أقول لك أنا نعيش في مكان فلاني هذا ما هوش روتين يومي.
اوكي نسيت.
Okay.
Okay. He always have dinner at our restaurant in the evening.
So here we have, you say, where? Do you say, and the evening, Ian and I always have dinner at the same restaurants. Okay.
In the UK,
Thank you. Thank you. So the daily routine for Ian and daily routine for Vicky, and what do they do together? Have dinner together. Okay, Ian and Vicky, they have dinner together in the same restaurant every Sunday. Okay, so this is the daily routine for both of them. Okay, so now look here, we have in exercise number 3. Read about Ian and Vicky again. Tick the true sentences, correct the wrong sentences. For example, number 1, Ian always has breakfast on Sundays. So Ian, say look here, say I never have breakfast, so it's wrong. So you write wrong and write the correct. 2, he plays football on Sunday morning. Yes, play football every Sunday morning. 3, he gets home at about 1:30. Wrong. Why?
Wrong.
What time?
Because he don't go.
Half past 12.
Half past 12.
Best one.
Yeah. Okay, so you have now 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, you have 3 minutes to read and write it true or false. Okay? Read about Ian and Vicky together. The answers together. Okay, let's see. Ibrahim, number 4.
Number 4, he doesn't usually go out in the afternoon through.
So number 4, true. Very good. Rakan, number 5.
Number 5, teacher. He always sleep for an hour or two. It's wrong.
Very good. He sometimes sleeps for an hour or two. Again, read the sentence again, Rakan.
It's he always sleep for an hour
For
hour
hour.
or two.
Yes, for an
Hour.
hour. Be careful.
Oh,
Sleeps.
okay.
Sleeps.
Okay, it's silent. Very good. Usama, number 6.
Becky work in a hotel every Sunday. Wrong. False.
Very good. Becky works in a hotel every Saturday. Very good. Ibrahim, number 7.
She has breakfast in bed every Sunday. Wrong. False.
So false.
False. Yes.
It's true. She says here, look here, I usually, where is it? About she, right? Or on Sunday morning, I always have breakfast in bed. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Osama, number 8.
Her sister lives in the UK. False. In San Francisco.
Yes, in the
San
US, in the
Francisco.
USA. Very good. And Rakan, number 9.
Sorry, teacher. Sunrise. What's meaning?
Name. It's a name. Restaurant name.
Okay. It's true.
Yes, the sunrise. Here it says the Sunrise restaurant is always very busy on Sunday. The Sunrise restaurant isn't usually busy on Sunday, so it's false.
False.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes, it's false.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Number 5, we put on before hour. Why?
An hour?
Yeah.
What's the grammar for putting an or a before?
Before a vowel.
For vowel what? Vowel letter or vowel sound?
Vowel
Sound.
letter.
Sound.
You remember when we talked about a
Why?
or an, we don't look, we don't read, we listen. When I say hour, what's the first sound you hear?
A.
That's it. It's about listening, not about writing. Remember this.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
If someone tell you no, it's about letters, that means they don't know anything about English. Okay guys, so here exercise number 4. How do we write frequency adverbs in the sentence? So, frequency adverbs go where? After verb to be. After verb to be. So, number 1. Okay, number 1 here we have what? Subject. After the subject we have verb to be. After verb to be we write what? Frequency adverbs. Always, usually, never, sometimes. Okay? Subject, verb to be, frequency adverbs. What about we have a main verb, normal verb? We write here, look, subject, after that,
Never.
frequency adverbs, after that the verb. So frequency adverbs comes before the verb. Okay, before the verb. So let's write here.
Teacher.
Oh, okay.
أول شيء I'm and then verb to be and then frequency.
Look, you say I am happy in the morning. Okay, and here we say play football in the morning. Okay, so now I have here two sentences. The first sentence with verb to be, the second sentence with normal verb. So this is verb to be here, and this is normal verb. Okay, I have always. Always.
I am always.
Yeah, I want to write always in this sentence. Where
I
I
am-
write it?
I am always.
Very good. Where is the verb to be? Here. So I take it and I write it after the verb to be. That's it. I am always happy in the morning. Okay? Difficult?
Difficult.
What's the difficult?
صعب?
Something.
Where is the verb to be?
Verb to be I am.
Am. Verb to be am.
Am.
شفت الverb to be؟
Yes.
تحط بعدها always.
أو never أو
ايوه
usually
frequency
أو
adverbs. تمام. شفت الverb to be is am are بعدها على طول تحط الverb to be frequency adverbs. تمام.
أوكي.
انتهينا منها.
انتهينا.
هل ممكن مثلا واحد يغلط ويجي يقول I always am happy؟
No.
تجي هيك ولا ما تجيش؟
No.
ابدا. فدائما verb to be شفته نحطه بعدها. تمام. سكرناها الصفحة هذه.
سكرناه.
Okay. Now sentence number 2 we have main verb.
Yes.
So where do we write frequency adverbs? Before the verb.
Before no.
Verb. The normal verb.
This is
Next play.
this is play before the verb.
Not always.
Okay? I always play. I sometimes play. I usually play. I never play. Okay? What about we have here another word? For example, we have not usually. How can I write it here? I am
Not usually.
the same. So we say here, I am not usually happy. Okay? So here, always, how we write it? I,
Not usually.
look, here we say what? I not,
Usually.
I not usually.
I not to play usually.
look here. I not usually play. We have play. Okay, what's the negative for I play?
I don't play.
So what we write, we say I don't.
Don't.
The same. We say I don't usually play. Okay, because we say I don't. We don't say I not.
Yes.
Okay, guys? Clear here?
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, please.
What's vocabulary in sentence? Can I talk Arabic, teacher?
Talk. Yes?
عادي.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes? What's the problem?
تيتشر يعني ايش الكلمات المخصصة اللي في نفس الجملة احطها او في جملة ثانية احطها؟
ما فهمت.
يعني في كلمات مخصصة تكون لها جملة مخصصة.
نحن ناخذ كل درس ناخذه في قاعدة على طريقة كتاب الكلمات، فلازم تتبع القواعد كلها، تاخذ الكتاب من البداية وتشوف شنو القواعد في ترتيب الجمل، لأني أنا بالطريقة ما أقدرش نشرح لك نقول لك لا في الكلمات هذينا في كلمات هذينا في 100 قاعدة الكلام هذا. تمام؟
لا خلاص أنا ما عرفت أوصل السؤال.
أنت تبي تعرف إن كيف تترتب شو الكلمات اللي يجي مثلا قبل usually شو الكلمات اللي تجي بعد verb to be؟ وين امتى نحط هذه؟ امتى نحط هذه صح؟
يعني في كلمات معينة لها جملة معينة تكون بعدها مثلا تكون I'm not أو شيء زي كذا.
لا هذه هي. شوف القواعد اللي نعطيها لك احفظها كيف هي وخلاص، ما تتشعبش اكثر. تمام؟ فشوية شوية حتبدأ انت تبني الجملة بشكل اكبر. اوكي؟
Teacher,
مهم.
I think I know what you.
Yes, what?
I want to talk in Arabic.
Yes.
أتوقع إنه يبي يسأل إنه متى نحط don't ومتى نحط not.
هيك مزبوط ركان؟
لا خلاص كنسل السؤال تيجا.
اوكي، هي بطبيعة الحال الجملة، تركيبة الجملة حتقعد نبنوها شوية بشوية نحن مع بعض. احنا اخذنا في البداية كيف تكتب الفيرب تو بي وشن تكتب بعد الفيرب تو بي، وخذينا بعدين الصفات وكيف ترتب الصفات في الجملة وامتى تحط very في الجملة. بعدين خذينا الافعال، كيف تكتب الافعال في الجملة وكيف ترتيبة الجملة. وبعدين نحن نعرف هنا في الفريكونسي ادفيربس كيف. فهذين كلهم درس لازم تراجعهن وتقعد تكتب. ليش انا ديما نقول اكتب جمل عشان تعرف روحك انت فهمت ولا لا، تعرف تركب ولا لا. تمام؟
اوكي.
Teacher,
Yes.
with verb to be, we write not. If I don't have verb to be, I write don't.
If you have verb, you write don't. Okay?
Just verb don't.
Just verb, don't or doesn't.
don't.
Okay, so let's go back here to the book. Okay, so here we have an exercise. Okay, say make sentences with these words. Make sentences. For example, you say usually, o'clock, I, eat, get up, 7. Number 1, we start with the subject, I. And we have verb. So you say I get up. But we know that usually comes before the verb. So I usually get up at 7 o'clock. هذه هي واحد لازم يعرف التركيبة هذه بالضبط. طيب نحن number 2. How do we write number 2?
Subject I.
We start with the subject. Let's
Yes.
just a minute.
I.
Just a minute. Let's write it here. Okay, so we say black and okay, so I
Sometimes.
I get up.
عندي I get up. okay.
Usually.
عندي ما فيش usually، في عندي sometimes. أنا ركان، أنت مركز معنا؟
Where? Oh.
Number 2. فشن عندي هنا أنا؟ I
eat out.
eat out. Okay.
Eat out.
Sometimes.
I eat out sometimes. صح؟
Yes.
هيك نحن شرحنا إن لما يجي الفعل يجي بعد الفريكونسي adverb. صح؟
صح.
ولا قبله؟
No, before.
ركان مركز معنا 100%.
Yes. مركز معكم.
I sometimes قلنا قبل الفعل، دائما قبل الفعل. شو معنى قبل الفعل؟ معناها قبل الفعل.
I sometimes
I
eat
sometimes eat out.
Eat out.
at the weekend.
At
The week. The week.
At the weekend.
The weekend. The weekend.
At the weekend. Okay? Full stop.
Okay.
Now 3, 4, 5 and 6. Write in a piece of paper, take photo and send it to me in a private, okay?
Okay.
Together. A minute. Okay, so here all the answers. Just Rakan, you have one mistake. Here, this is the answer. Okay, but in number 5, you wrote I never early get up. I never get up early. Okay, because I never always before the verb. الفريكونسي adverb تجي دائما قبل الأفعال. فتقول I never get up. بعدين حط early. اوكي؟
اوكي.
هذه الترتيبة بتاعها. So now we'll move to the next exercise. Okay, here we have this photo. How many people in the photo, guys?
Two.
Two. One man and and one woman.
Very good. Amy and Bruce. Where are they now? In a park. Very good. Okay. So now in this exercise, look at the photo of Becky's sister Amy. Okay. So here we have. You remember this Becky?
Yes.
Okay. And this girl is her sister, Amy. Okay. And here, so Amy and her friend Bruce listen to their conversation about Amy's Sunday routine. Tick the things they talk about. So they say, for example, they talk breakfast, shopping, phone call, homework, children, lunch, concert, DVD, dinner. Anything they talk about, you tick.
Okay.
You understand what we do?
I understand.
What's page number? Sorry.
45. اوكي فالموضوع اللي يدوى عليه من هنا تحط عليه صح. اوكي. Let's listen.
Okay.
Track 37.
What do you usually do on Sundays, Amy?
Well, I usually do the same things every Sunday. I always get up at about 7 o'clock.
That's very early for a Sunday.
Yes, but I like mornings. I always have breakfast with my husband, Lucas.
Do you always have the same breakfast?
Yes, we do. We have eggs, orange juice, and lots of coffee.
That sounds good.
Yes, it is. And after breakfast, my sister Becky usually phones me from England. It's afternoon there, of course.
Right.
We usually talk for about half an hour. Then I do my Spanish homework.
Really? You study Spanish?
Yes, I go to a class every Thursday evening.
Oh, right. Is your Spanish good?
Well, it's not bad. And we usually go to Lucas's parents for lunch.
Oh, nice.
And we watch a DVD every Sunday evening. It's a great way to finish the weekend.
Well, I think you have a very nice Sunday routine.
Yes, I love Sundays. And what about you? What's your Sunday routine?
Track 37.
What do you usually do on Sundays, Amy?
Well, I usually do the same things every Sunday. I always get up at about 7 o'clock.
That's very early for a Sunday.
Yes, but I like mornings. I always have breakfast with my husband, Lucas.
Do you always have the same breakfast?
Yes, we do. We have eggs, orange juice, and lots of coffee.
That sounds good.
Yes, it is. And after breakfast, my sister Becky usually phones me from England. It's afternoon there, of course.
Right.
We usually talk for about half an hour. Then I do my Spanish homework.
Really? You study Spanish?
Yes, I go to a class every Thursday evening.
Oh, right. Is your Spanish good?
Well, it's not bad. And we usually go to Lucas's parents for lunch.
Oh, nice.
And we watch a DVD every Sunday evening. It's a great way to finish the weekend.
Well, I think you have a very nice Sunday routine.
Yes, I love Sundays. And what about you? What's your Sunday routine?
Okay, guys, so let's check the answers. Okay, guys, so did they talk about breakfast or no?
Yes.
Yes.
About shopping?
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Phone calls?
Yes.
Yes.
Homework?
Yes.
Yes.
Children?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes or no?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay, so let's put it here so we can check together. What about lunch?
Yes.
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 Concert?
Yes.
No.
DVD?
Yes.
Yes.
Dinner?
Yes.
No.
Yes or no?
No, teacher, no.
No.
Okay, so we only have children to check.
Teacher concert. I think they are not in conversation.
Okay, we'll check now. We'll see. Okay, let's see here.
No, teacher. No.
So children, we don't talk about children, and we don't talk about concerts. No concerts.
No.
Okay.
So no concert, no children. Okay. Okay, now we will listen again. And exercise B, how many sentences do we have?
6.
Okay, so we will listen and choose the correct word. For example, Amy always gets up at 7 or 8 o'clock on Sundays. She has breakfast with her husband or friend. They always have eggs, orange juice, and tea or coffee. Amy usually talks to Vicky for 30 or 60 minutes. Amy has a Spanish class on Tuesday or Thursday. Amy and Lucas usually have lunch with Amy's parents or Lucas' parents. Okay, so yeah, listen and choose the correct word.
Track 37.
What do you usually do on Sundays, Amy?
Well, I usually do the same things every Sunday. I always get up at about 7 o'clock.
That's very early for a Sunday.
Yes, but I like mornings. I always have breakfast with my husband, Lucas.
Do you always have the same breakfast?
Yes, we do. We have eggs, orange juice, and lots of coffee.
That sounds good.
Yes, it is. And after breakfast, my sister Becky usually phones me from England. It's afternoon there, of course.
Right.
We usually talk for about half an hour. Then I do my Spanish homework.
Really? You study Spanish?
Yes, I go to a class every Thursday evening.
Oh, right. Is your Spanish good?
Well, it's not bad. And we usually go to Lucas's parents for lunch.
Oh, nice.
And we watch a DVD every Sunday evening. It's a great way to finish the weekend.
Well, I think you have a very nice Sunday routine.
Yes, I love Sundays. And what about you? What's your Sunday routine?
Track 37.
What do you usually do on Sundays, Amy?
Well, I usually do the same things every Sunday. I always get up at about 7 o'clock.
That's very early for a Sunday.
Yes, but I like mornings. I always have breakfast with my husband, Lucas.
Do you always have the same breakfast?
Yes, we do. We have eggs, orange juice, and lots of coffee.
That sounds good.
Yes, it is. And after breakfast, my sister Becky usually phones me from England. It's afternoon there, of course.
Right.
We usually talk for about half an hour. Then I do my Spanish homework.
Really? You study Spanish?
Yes, I go to a class every Thursday evening.
Oh, right. Is your Spanish good?
Well, it's not bad. And we usually go to Lucas's parents for lunch.
Oh, nice.
And we watch a DVD every Sunday evening. It's a great way to finish the weekend.
Well, I think you have a very nice Sunday routine.
Yes, I love Sundays. And what about you? What's your Sunday routine?
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Let's check the answers. Okay, so let's see. Rakan, what's number 2?
Number 2, she has breakfast with her husband.
Her husband. Very good. Hamza, number 3.
They always have eggs, orange, cheese, and tea, coffee.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Very good. Usama, number 4.
Amy usually talks to Vicky for 30 minutes.
Very good. Ibrahim, 5. Can you hear me, Ibrahim? Okay, Rakan, number 5.
Okay. Amy has Spanish class on Tuesday, Thursday, teacher.
Thursday, very good. Hamza, 6.
I'm and
Lucas,
usually have lunch. What is looks
Amy's parents or Lucas' parents?
looks parents.
Very good. Lucas' parents, very good. Okay, guys, so look here. In this exercise, we'll talk about sentence stress. You remember when we say, for example, one word, how many syllables? Like Brazil, 2 syllables. Where is the stress?
Yes.
The second syllable. Now, in a sentence, we have one sentence here, and we have stress on some words and some words not stress. For example, I, no stress. Always have breakfast, stress. With my, no stress. Husband, stress. Why we don't have stress here? I, with, my. Because not very important words. يعني الكلمات مش مهمة. ممكن تعرف المعنى حتى لو ما سمعتش الكلمات هذينا. تمام؟ فالكلمات هذينا عادي حتى لو ما حطيتش عليهم ستريس، ما كانش واضحات في الكلام. ليش نستعمله في الستريس نحن؟ عشان نوضحوا بعض الكلمات وبعض الكلمات ما فيهاش مشكلة. تمام؟ طبعا الموضوع هذا حيجي بالممارسة. يعني انت لما جيت تحكي مثلا قول I always have breakfast with my husband، لا ما تحكيش بالطريقة هذه، تقول I always هيك تضغط I always have breakfast with my husband with my، ما تقولش with my husband، no with my husband، جيك مع بعضها خفيفة بكل. اوكي، فالكلام هذا step by step انت لو حابب تتدرب عليه. اوكي، الكونفرزيشن هذه حنلقاها في بيج 110 37.
تيتشر معلش سوري، بس ايش المطلوب يعني؟ أطلع الكلمة اللي ما هي مهمة.
لا هذا مش تمرين.
ستريس.
هذا مش تمرين، هذا تدريب، مجرد ان انت تشوف الكلمات وتقرا. تمام. فعندك هنا اللي عليها نقطة معناها هذه مضغوطة، معناها تدويها بوضوح، تحكيها بوضوح. اللي ما عليهاش معناها هذه عادي. يقول لك أنا مثلا what usually do Sunday. So say what do you خفيفة. what do you usually do. what do you usually do on ما فيهاش ستريس، فتقول on do ما تقولش do on Sunday.
يعني هذه تعتمد علي أنا، ما تعتمد على التسجيل.
لا أنت هنا الكلمات اللي عليها نقطة هذه تضغط عليها، ما عليهاش نقطة تخليها خفيفة. تمام. فهذا أنت تتدرب عليه كله. Okay. Okay guys, so the last exercise here, write 2 true sentences and 2 false sentences about your Sunday routine. انت عندك روتين يوم الجمعة، يوم الأحد. اوكي. فاكتب حاجتين صح وحاجتين غلط على الروتين بتاعك. تمام. لكن كيف حتكتب الروتين؟ لازم تستعمل the frequency adverbs. I always, usually, not usually, sometimes, never. اوكي. وتلخبطهن الجمل، تكتب مثلا الأولى صح، الثانية غلط، الثالثة غلط، الرابعة صح، وانت حتقولهن بعدين لصديقك. اوكي. وهو حيقول لك I think this is true, I think this is wrong. اوكي. لكن اكتب 4 جمل ودزهن لي على البرايفت لحتى باش نشوف الاول الكتيبة صح ولا لا. اوكي.
يبغى لها تركيب جملة تيتشر.
ايوه، تكتب جملة كاملة. تمام. تستعمل فيها الفريكونسي ادفيربس، الالويز واليوجوالي والسمتايمز والنيفر على الروتين بتاعك يوم العطلة. مثلا لو عطلتك الجمعة اكتبها for Friday.
يعني طول الجملة أقول I'm always drink water, I'm always get up at 7 o'clock, I'm always
مش always، مش كلن always أكيد، يعني sometimes usually نوعهن.
Okay. I understand.
Four sentences ودز اللي هي private.
يعني
yes.
يعني أي حاجة تيتشر. يعني أي حاجة، يعني يوم الجمعة ندير
روتينك. روتينك دير حاجتين تدير فيهن، وحاجتين يعني حاجتين صح وحاجتين غلط. يعني مثلا نقول لك أنا I play football, I always play football on Friday، بس أنا ما نلعبش.
اوكي.
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 Yes.
We say
Guys, so the last exercise here is help with pronunciation, and we have 2 sounds here. What's this sound, guys? Very good. And this one? Vegetables. Very good. So, w and v. Look here at these words and let's listen to these words. Okay?
okay.
Track 40.
Waiter. Always. Women. When. Work. Where. Wednesday. Week. Weekend. 12.
Vegetables. Very. Evening. Never.
live, every. Vocabulary 5 7 11
Okay, so let's see, Usama, read this line here, please.
Waiter, always vegetables, very.
Very good. Hamza?
woman, when, work, evening, never, live.
Very good. Ibrahim? Rakan?
Yes, teacher. Where Wednesday, every vocabulary.
Yes, complete, please.
Week, weekend, 12, 5, 7, 11.
Very good. So you don't have problem with these, because here some countries like Turkish people sometimes say the, w, and w, the. Okay, that's why we have this. But for Arabic people, normally not a problem. Okay, so here we have some sentences. Let's listen to them. Okay.
Okay.
Track 41.
Where do you work?
I'm a waiter and I work in a very nice cafe in Vienna.
When do you work?
I work every evening from 5 to 11 in the week.
Do you work at the weekend?
Yes, I work 7 days a week.
Track 41.
Where do you work?
I'm a waiter and I work in a very nice cafe in Vienna.
When do you work?
I work every evening from 5 to 11 in the week.
Do you work at the weekend?
Yes, I work 7 days a week.
Okay guys, so I will send you this recording to the group, and you practice and send me. Usama, last time you sent me the sentences, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And Rakan, your accent is very nice. Okay, there is no problem with you, but keep practicing. I will send you this, okay, and you practice again and send me, and I will check. If there is a problem, I'll tell you. I didn't answer you means it's okay. That means there is no problem, okay?
Okay.
So guys, in this lesson, okay, we studied frequency adverbs here, okay? After that, we studied how we write frequency adverbs in the sentence. And the last thing, we studied the sounds wa and very. Do you have any question about this lesson?
I don't have.
Okay guys, so that's it for this lesson for today.